Hello everyone, now we're going to get into watercolor and we're going to start with the wet into wet technique. And to reactivate all my paints, instead of using my brush, I'm going to use a spray bottle. It's actually a mister that you can pick up at the store, and I'm just going to mist some of these colors in my palette. To start this wet into wet, I'm just going to use water and load it up on my brush and paint a small area on my sketchbook so it's a little bit damp. Then I'm going to go back to my colors and just drop colors where I lay down the water. As you're mixing colors, remember to stick with the analogous color scheme. If you're looking at the color wheel, only pick colors that are right next to each other. If it's a pizza, only take a quarter of it. If you're not sure, start with a light wash first and then see how it reacts. You can also use gravity to redirect where you want the flow to be. Now I'm just going to paint the rest of these using the same technique and gradually build up my colors. Here I'm using the spray mister again, and this actually creates really cool effects, so try this if you get a chance. After you lay down your wet on wet technique, you'll find that you may have some puddles of water left over. To avoid excessive damage to our surface, let's take off some of that water. You can take a brush to absorb some of the puddles, but I've found that an extra paper towel works best. Besides absorbing all the excess water, you can also create really cool textures with a paper towel. And that's it. So have fun with your color schemes and your wet into wet technique.